as well. Well, my son and his lovely wife have been diligently rehearsing and practicing one of the most ancient arts in the circus, that of juggling. They'd like to show you a little bit of that right now, so won't you please welcome Alessandro and Claire Gabrielle. Presenting at this time, Master Mateo. Now, he's been watching Mom and Dad juggle for years. He'd like to do a little bit of that for you right now as well. And Mateo, juggle, 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 and juggle. That's Mateo. Taking it up one step higher. Some speedy cross juggling. An incredible display of juggling expertise presented by Alessandro and Claire Gabrielle. Claire Gabrielle and Alessandro. The Wallendas are delighted to be able to be here and perform for you this week at the Genesee County Fair, and we want you to know this is only our first show. We're going to be here throughout the entire length through Sunday. We're doing 2 performances each day, 2 o'clock, and we have another show tonight at 8 o'clock, and it'll be the same thing through the week. On Friday and Saturday, we're doing 3 performances each day, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 8. Sunday, the final day of the fair, 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So if you enjoy what you're seeing, what we hope is maybe when you go home, you might tell a friend or a neighbor about what's going on here at the Genesee County Fair, so they can come and catch the Wallendas as well. So, whoop, JP, what are you doing there? I know it's after lunchtime and you probably didn't eat. You'd like to have that hot dog. Well, JP, I have to tell you something. That hot dog is not for you. Don't even think about touching that hot dog. No, just no. I said leave the hot dog. No, leave it alone. You'll be sorry. Now stay away from the hot dog. Of course, we're really delighted to be able to perform through the week, and it's so nice to be able to work this up close to an audience. Typically in a circus, we're quite a distance away, and in this situation, we're right up tight, right up close. You can actually see the frown on our face if we have a little bit of struggle with something we're doing up there on the wire, and we can see your smile so much better. Makes for a much better performance from us because we enjoy performing on this proximity, and we hope it'll be the same for you. Wait a minute. What did I tell you, JP? I said do not touch that hot dog. No, do not even think about it. Stay away. I'm warning you. You'll be sorry if you take a bite out of that hot dog. Of course, we're just a small part of the excitement here at this year's Genesee County Fair. You've got the shows that are going to be in the grandstand, all the vendors that are around, all the great rides, and don't forget all the wonderful food that you've been thinking about all year, but you've been waiting to taste them right here at the Wait a minute. JP, there is a banana on this platter. The hot dog is gone. I think somebody ate that hot dog. JP, do you know who ate the hot dog? Who ate it? No, I don't think so. There was nobody near around that hot dog except you, and I'm sure you're the one that ate the hot dog. Shame on you. I'm very disappointed because I tried to warn you, but to be honest, I really could care less if you ate that hot dog or not. That's right, JP, I don't really care because there's something that you don't know. That was not a hot dog that you just put in your tummy. No, it wasn't a hot dog, wasn't a kielbasa, wasn't Italian sausage, all the great food around here on the fair, and you had to eat that. You'd like to know what it was? That was dog pie. That's right, dog pie, one of the most despicable, disgusting things that you can put in your tummy. Begins to turn around there, turn your stomach upside down, makes you feel so ill. See what I mean? It's really hit JP hard. I think this may be a true medical emergency, and I think we need to call out our medical team with the tummy pump. Here they come now, Master Mateo and Eleonora. And the tummy pump. Once we get out here, we'll be able to take care of this problem quickly. We're going to put the suction device on JP's tummy, right where all the pain is, and then Mateo is going to begin to pump and pump. You feeling any relief, JP? He seems to be doing better. Let's see how he feels once he gets up. How do you feel, JP? He feels terrific. But what's the matter, Mateo? What? There's something wrong with the tummy pump? You say it's overheated? Well, we better take a look and see what's going on here. Oh, I should have known it all along. Here's the problem. It's dog pie. There goes Mateo, Eleanor, JP, and dog pie. Let's send them off with your applause. Well, I'm asked all the time because I'm a sixth generation performer. They ask me if I was forced to be in this business. No, not at all. That I forced my children or my grandchildren. Doesn't work that way. You can't force children to do something that they do not want to do. But what we do is we get them out in front of an audience and see how they enjoy being out there, and then we can perform on a little bit. There's 9 members of the 8th generation of the Wallendas. 7 of them have all actively taken part and are even today in the circus, and most of them have been up there on the wire at some time or another. But I'm going to introduce at this time one of the youngest members of that 8th generation. This is 5-year-old Mateo. And Mateo is going to do a little bit of acrobatics with his mommy and daddy. Back and forth, and up high in the air. And then he's going to finish up with a big roll to the ground, a forward flip, and taking his bow before you, the audience. I have to tell you though, Mateo is capable of doing a lot more. In fact, I'm sure that he's talking to Dad about it right now, because he likes to do this every show. You see, he's been up on that wire, crossing from one side to the other on his daddy's shoulders. So it looks like we're going to give him permission to do it, but obviously safety is our #1 concern. So we're going to put a harness on Mateo, and once that's secure, he's going to go up the ladder on this side where Mom is. He's going to be tethered all the way up to the wire. He'll be tethered all the way across, and then tethered all the way down as he comes to this other side. I think we've got the belt in position, and he's going to head off and make his way up to the platform at this time. We give him a moment to do that, but we want you to know, most often in a situation like this, there's somebody in the audience would like to say hello or ask a question or two. So the Wallendas, we're going to make ourselves available at the end of the show across this banner line. If you'd like to chit-chat just a moment, say hello, we're going to be there available. Also, we have this full-color postcard of the Wallenda 7-person pyramid. Of course, you can't see it too well from where you're back over there, but this is one of the tricks that has made the Wallendas famous all over the world. On the back, it's a couple little short stories that we'd love you to read, perhaps when you get home and have an opportunity. Not only that, our website, which is simply Wallenda.com. If you would go there, you would find biographies of everybody performing here this afternoon and the other members of the Wallenda family, plus all kinds of photographs and even videos of the Wallendas in action through the years. There is a video, if you would go to the Monte Carlo one, where you would see this trick, the 7-person pyramid in action, where we won the Silver Clown at the Monte Carlo Circus Festival. That is the Oscar for any circus performer, the Monte Carlo Circus Festival. Well, it seems like Mateo has made it safely to the top. Oh, by the way, these are absolutely free of charge, and every member of the family will be more than happy to sign. So, taking you to the platform above, this young lady started off in the circus world at a very young age with an acrobatic team called the St. Louis Arches. As a teenager, she began performing high in the air on the trapeze, and now for the last 10 years, after becoming my daughter-in-law, she's been a very active and integral part of the Wallenda team and family. That is Clara Kuchecha Kernan Wallenda. Behind her, this young fella, he began performing on the wire with the rest of his family, completely unaided, on a wire just like this, when he was, believe it or not, only 7 years old. He's got the distinction of being the youngest tightrope walker to ever hold the Wallenda 7-person pyramid, and he's also done some incredible high-altitude walks. In South Africa, he walked between two cables, between two buildings at a height of 150 feet in the air. That's my son, Alessandro. In the annals of show business history, one family has consistently held the show must go on tradition in the highest possible manner. When you think of circus, there's one name that stands alone: the Flying Wallendas. Now it's Mateo's turn to get ready to make the cut across the wire. How about giving him some encouragement as he begins?
You can do it!
Safely on the platform, 5